Hi, my name is Peyton Phelps. I am a homeschooling mom of four. So I want to say though, this is my first year. I was inspired by just this magnificent girl. She to me is like I mean this in a non-literal way. Like Wonder Woman. Like how does she do it? I don't know, but like she inspired me. The Lord's light shone through her, and I became a homeschooling mom myself. Especially living in the times we are now, we don't want our kids to do all day, do we? But I wanna document that. I wanna make videos and look back at my progress and growth and stuff with the kids. So to start off by saying I have an 8-year-old, almost 9, a 6-year-old, almost 7, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. 3 boys, 1 girl. My second born is a girl. So you can see like I'm probably pretty busy all the time with them at home. I I just have this randomly sitting by me. I was just playing it. But I do play guitar and some piano and sing. I guess, what does my day look like as a brand new homeschooling mom? Okay, so I'm still trying things out. Like, I'm not all the way, like, with it at all. I'm just kind of going with it, but I don't have pressure on myself either because as soon as the kids got out of school, so I just started this year, when they got out in, what month do they get out? May? I'm sorry. Whatever. And I kind of never like really stopped. And I already had the curriculum, so like every week or so, we would do some pages. But I have found that bookwork is like stacking bricks on top of their brains. Like I was even grading them, and then like I had my friend in this book I'm reading. It's like it's not about recreating the classroom, but like that's all I've been used to. I just started this, and let me tell you, I have become so passionate. The Lord has just set it on my heart, and I'm not discouraged or any sort of way. I just know when something isn't working. That's all. Um, and I gotta say, like, I don't want to make this like all about like me, but like I gotta say, like before homeschooling, like going into the woods and stuff like that was like really like not my style. But I enjoy it so much. And a matter of fact, it's such a great place to pray and show the kids, like look what this Lord has made. It's like motion art is what I was trying to say. I quoted that from someone else who told me that. It is. This world is like motion art. And once that person told me that, it never left my brain. It's just so beautiful. Immaculate, actually. But anyways, not every day is perfect. But one thing I did start doing is Bible study every single day, even if we don't feel like it. I just started that this week because I need the Lord every single day of this. Every single day anyway. But I'm getting something out of it too when I'm reading Psalms and from my children's Bible. And then what I'll do is I'll put on a song. I used to do a Bible study with a couple other people, and we'd always play a song off of YouTube, something Christian, and for the kids, of course. And I'm not in that Bible study anymore. I just decided to do it with my kids every single day by myself. I'm not really sure what happened. It just kind of tapered off. But so I'll put this song on for them, and then I'll go in my bedroom and just shut my door for a couple minutes and read the word to myself. I don't care what the dishes look like. I don't care if the laundry's on the bed. That is my time with the Bible, my time with the word. Just those few, probably 2.5 minutes, the kids are listening to their song. And it has actually had such an impact on me because that's not the only time. Because once you like start reading it, it's like I need more and more and more. And that's how you feed your soul, and that's how you teach your kids too. Is every day like this and like no, not at all. Actually, I pray for strength and more patience. If anyone wants to pray for me, I need patience. But I'm working on it every single day with the Lord. Another thing we're working on this is the most awesome thing about homeschooling to me is I don't have to follow the curriculum if I want to. As long as my kids are like learning, they should know their Common Core. Okay. And right now they're at ages that it's my like capacity in my brain where I'm like, okay, let's find out 9 times 9. Just in the vehicle. We don't have to sit down and write it on paper. I mean, we can and we do, but we don't have to. Or just the other day, I was at the car wash, right? I know, I was just about to tell you something else we're doing. But the other day, I was at the car wash. I'm like, okay, the car wash is $11. I only have a $20 bill. First person to tell me how much change I get back. Whatever, wins a treat, whatever you can come up with. It's actually really fun, and I don't always like bribe them and like make them competitive against each other. I always made it right in the end because their age differences, obviously, they don't all know. Of course, my oldest knew. That's why I was testing. But $9 was the answer. And then you know what I did? I got all my change back in quarters. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. So now who can tell me if I have 4 quarters in $9? How many quarters am I holding in my hand? And it was just great. And I didn't let them give that one up either. I'm like, how would we solve this problem? And this is all while I'm cleaning my vehicle or going through the car wash. I mean, that's homeschooling. It shouldn't even be labeled homeschooling. I don't, like, this country was built on homeschooling. You know what I mean? Like, public school should have its name, but, because that erupted out of nowhere, right? But homeschooling shouldn't even, it should just be called home. We're home and we're raising kids. Anyway, so I was going to mention something about sound and writing, but I'm going to skip it. We're in the middle of studying sea animals. I chose that, and I'm just kind of going to pick off of what they're picking up off of. And we'll go from there, and we'll see what strikes their interest, like fuels their fire on the inside. And we're making masks of what animal we chose. We got the seahorse, dolphin, sharks, whales, and what they all have in common, this and that. We're making a play. Dude, this is the best part. We're making a play for Dad, for my husband, and we're going to have a play in front of him. And we're also making these things. I'll get them. Hang on. So I grabbed dolphins and, okay, so my son is the seahorse. So like when we go into the play, we're going to be like, I'm the seahorse. Did you know that I don't have a stomach or what was the other thing? I don't know. The seahorse doesn't have a stomach or one other thing that I found really like, what? Hang on, let me go check what it was actually. Okay. I guess it wasn't that. The stomach was what caught me off guard. I'm like, it doesn't have a stomach. It doesn't have teeth either. Well, I guess that would make sense, right? So my daughter has the dolphin thing we made, right? And this is the things we're making. So pretend this is the right one. But we're gonna walk off. Hi, I'm blah blah blah. I'm the dolphin. There are 49 species of me, and like we wrote all this down, and it's been fun, and it's not really that much work, like you would think, having to memorize all this blah blah blah. We're on our own time, and I don't have a set date when we're doing this play. I'm hoping by the end of Monday, I'm hoping to have all of this done. I'm just kind of like, I gotta get to the libraries, what I need to do, because we could finish these for sure, but like I want to actually get a picture of their animal right here and put more fats. And then I want to actually practice for the play, right? Dude, okay. So another thing that I just started is a choir with my kids because I like to sing. It's my passion, honestly. So I'm in choir myself. And if I think a song is easy enough, like this one, there's kids songs, but like I'm talking like real hymnals. This is the stuff you can't like, what was I gonna say? Like this is where it's at, right? Homeschooling, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna have a Twitter. So right now, it's backwards. May Christ dwell in you, and this is let the love of Christ dwell in your heart. I pray you will know the high and low. Okay, so we're learning that right now, and my kids are literally picking this up and reading it and singing it so they can memorize it. And I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do this, but like, my friend said this, and it's another thing that's never left my brain. The possibilities can be so overwhelming when it comes to homeschooling because there's just so much. Like, I've thought about, should we go caroling like they used to? You know, just knock on people's doors and me and the kids singing. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, but just think of how wonderful that would be. But, a choir for Dad, right? Because he's our audience and he works so hard and he provides. He's built his business from the ground up. I mean, we couldn't ask any more of the Lord. Like, he has been so good to us, and well, he's good to everyone, but I'm just saying, like, in my little world over here, like, I would not ask the Lord for any more than I have now. Like, it's just such a blessing to be able to stay home with my kids on top of it. And you know what? Another thing, like, I never really knew before, if I'm going to bring that up, is women who work, they can also homeschool. Like, I would have always thought, oh, just send them off to school, right? They can homeschool too. You don't have to have, like, my friend, she has this really big pool downstairs, but when she showed me, I was like, oh, you know, like, I wish I had that. I was just starting. And she's like, Peyton, people homeschool out of apartments. It's not what you think, you guys, right? Okay. So that's what we got going on right now. I should show you the Bible. Oh, another thing that we did was pity banks. And I'm sure some people do that already. But I have 4, so like my mind is like always like out there. Nothing ever sticks, I should say. But this actually has. I have 4 pity banks, all different colors. I should show you them too. Because they're really cute. That's why. I'll just get 2. And my kids constantly say, "You guys want to go on a penny hunt?" I mean, it really is the cutest thing. There's 2 more. One's green and one's blue. You can get these off Amazon. I just wish they didn't have bottoms on them, which they don't get into them. And I also told them that we're going, so, you know, this is more preference what you want your child to save their money for, but we're just going to give it away. The Lord loves a cheerful giver. And I try to live by that every day. But this is it. 365 Bible stories and prayers. So, like, this is literally the Bible in children's wording. And, like, some of the pages are only 1 page. So, yeah, if it's hyper, we'll just read 1 page. They're not really cooperating. But, yeah, so we went to the library and, you know, we got all these books and stuff about the sea. But yeah, like I said, that's kind of where I'm at now. Is every day consistent? No, but the one thing I am trying to keep consistent, and it has been since I started it, is that Bible study. And it's like, it caused like, what do you call that? And I don't know what you call it, but like an enhancement of my spirit. I am just like off the walls, like, is every moment as happy? No, but like lately since I started this Bible study, just feeding myself and the kids the Word of God, huge difference in my life and my spiritual life, my emotional state and stuff like that, for sure. But anyways, I kind of want to keep these videos short. I'll probably check in every week or so. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, if there's anything like I should raise, talk about, ask questions, inform me, give me some ideas, drop it in the comments, and yeah, have a blessed day.